Hey everybody, this is my little goat. Her name is Goaty. I just wanted to really quickly show you this setup that we've come up with that's worked really well for us. She's been on this setup for probably 2 months now. She's had serious issues with tangling herself up when she was tied, and we were constantly untangling her. And so this little setup has worked really well. She has not tangled herself once in 2 months. There was some feed here that she's already eaten off, and it was just weeds, so it's pretty barren. But hopefully they won't regrow next year. Yeah, we have iron weeds is what we call them. I don't know what their official name is. So we just have her on a really thick chain or cable, I guess. You can kind of see it there. It kind of got some baling twine stuck in it, but the chain itself is pretty old. So I just have this really deep feed pan right here, and it's full of water, and I have it sitting in an old tire rim. And then I have an old dog box. It's not tied, or dog crate. It's not tied to anything. So that kind of makes it nice. So if I can lift this up, I don't have any help today. I'll have to drain that, but gotta wash it anyway. You can see where I tied up the cable. Yeah, and it's just an old tire rim. The tire rim is pretty heavy itself, but alone she can pull it around. But if I have this in there full of water, she can't pull it around. So it's worked out really nice for us. And because this dog box is not solid, the cable can go underneath it and stuff, and she's not getting tangled up in it. It does twist around, so it's not like how it's supposed to be, but she seems pretty happy with it, and it's worked really well for us. Also to note, this does not have the little mesh on the front of it, so we did take that off, and I am going to need to re-tie it up because she's kind of banged it up a bit. But it was an old dog box that had gotten dropped off the back of the truck, and had a big crack in it. You can see right there. And so we were just going to throw it away, but the goat seems to really like it, and it does its job. It keeps her cool. She has protection from the storms. And we've used it in the wintertime too for her, and she seems pretty content with it. So I do put blankets and stuff in it in the wintertime. But anyway, that's our little setup. Thought I'd share it. Goaty seems really happy with it, and it's so easy to move around. I can move it to wherever the weeds are, and she doesn't get tangled up. That's my story.